Hi, and welcome back to another episode of DML. So today we are going to be hatching a new legendary dragon. It's been quite a while since I've been able to say that, but we did manage to breed the plushy dragon on our second attempt, so we will be able to add this guy to our game. And look at that egg. It's so adorable with its little knitting patterns and everything. But I really do like the design on this one. And the Vikings are no longer fooled by the soft and cuddly appearance of the plushy dragon. It's proven itself to be a fearsome fighter, making them feel that its presence on the battlefield is always too close for comfort. And you know, that dialogue there is actually really true, because the plushy dragon is one of the strongest legendary dragons in the game. Like, I don't remember exactly, but I think he's like the 4th or 5th strongest dragon in attack damage stat-wise in the game, so he is very strong. Unfortunately though, we don't have any space, so we are going to have to sell little Flame here. I'm sorry little boy, but we need the extra habitat room, so he is gone, and the plushy dragon can replace him with our lantern dragon here. So we finished off the Bewitching Dragons collection. Every enchantment breedable dragon is done, and 303 dragons, so there's 30 random gems for our good work as well. But Emic the little cutie, his other two elements are Shadow and Fire. So like I said, he has very high attack. Any dragon that has Shadow normally has quite high attack in general, but then put that together with Fire and the base stat increases like so much. But such an interesting design. Like, if you stare into his eye, he does look very creepy, admittedly, because his eyeball is just kind of weird. It's just a button with the sewn bit in the middle. I don't know, but cool dragon nonetheless. And again, this does mean that we have every single enchantment breedable dragon in the game. So, realistically, the Enchantment League isn't as important as it used to be, of course, but, you know, with potentially new Halloween updates and stuff coming out, there's no guarantee that, you know, we might not ever get more enchantment dragons. So, I'm still gonna do this stuff. We'll still need the enchantment materials anyway at one point or another. But, you know, there's always the opportunity for them to add more enchantment dragons. I mean, there's already a ton. There's already so many of them, but, you know, for the most part, we went through most of these enchantment breedables quite quickly. And a couple of them we got very quickly. Like, this guy that we just got, I believe one of the other enchantment legendaries we got actually pretty quickly as well. I think it was the Crumbly, which we got on like within 5 attempts, something like that. But either way, interesting. And this guy has the Dice Dragon. You don't see him very often because not a lot of people manage to finish off the first castle event. So that was the one with the Castle Dragon, Dice Dragon, and what was the other one? I've actually forgotten what the other tier reward was, but either way, you just don't see those dragons frequently in the game. And plus, it has been a long time since the very first castle event, so that's another reason why, because, you know, I've been playing this game for many years, but some people only joined like a year ago, so there are still lots of dragons that people have never been able to encounter because of that. So we'll see. We'll see what we get in this new update at the very least. I did talk about it last video as well, but, you know, what kind of Halloween stuff do we not have yet? We do have the Ghost Dragon, which is basically just a reskin of the Jelly Dragon. But imagine if we got a dragon in an actual, like, ghost costume. Like, you know what people always do? They, like, throw a blanket over your head and then just draw eyes on it. I wonder if we could ever have a dragon with like such a stupid get-up like that. I would actually love it. So I love dragons that like wear human clothes and stuff like that. Same with Pokemon. Like, whenever I see fan art, if I see a Pokemon that's like wearing a hat and like a jacket, I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute. I don't know, maybe it's my weakness. It's my true weakness there, but It's just stuff like the handyman with his little hat, the baseball, not baseball, the slam dunk dragon. That's the one I was talking about. They're just it's so cool, so randomly weird that I love him. And we do have the trick or treat dragon, which we might have returning. We do have the boxer dragon that may return. The crone dragon may return. What I'm actually banking for, like, over everything else, is you know how there was the Christmas habitat? We do have the Christmas habitat ourselves, but will we ever get a Halloween themed habitat? Those are the real questions that I'm looking for. Like, if we can get more specially themed legendary habitats or just other habitats, I think that would be really cool actually. Because obviously the Christmas habitat hasn't been available since December 2015, and since then, what other special habitats have we had? There's just the Apple Watch habitat, the Time habitat, and apart from that, I don't believe there's been anything else. So, you never know. Maybe we'll get something, maybe we won't. Maybe they thought, you know, let's keep this as like a special item for long-time players or something. But I'm not someone that's like, oh look, I have this super cool dragon that no one has a hold of in the game, or I have this super cool habitat that only like a few thousand people have. Haha, I'm the best. Like, I don't care about that. Like, I want to give as many people that stuff as I can because, you know, it's adorable, and having a jingle dragon and our reindeer in there looks pretty cute. Like, it does look pretty cute. And, oh, now we get more energy again. As soon as I don't need it, we will be given it. But just look at that. Like, there's all the sparkly stuff, the little light, Christmas tree, and all the snow. It looks so cool. And it just functions exactly the same as a regular legendary habitat. So a special place that can house all dragons up to legendary, and the exact same description, just a different design, you know? Like stuff like that, I think, you know, it's just a cool little extra thing that you can add into the game, so I don't know if we'll ever get anything like that again. I'll be waiting for it just in case. But not holding my hopes too high for that. We'll see though. I mean, anything's possible. We just got a new element. We got like a ton of new divine dragons. So, you know, at the end of the day, even the weirdest of ideas still have the potential to come true. But we'll find out soon enough. And you know, Halloween is like the 31st, I think. So we've still got another good few weeks before actual Halloween itself comes out. So I don't know when they're going to bring out the event, if there is an event. I'm going to assume that there is, for the sake of my sanity, because we've always had a Halloween event, you know, so I don't see a reason why we wouldn't have one, apart from maybe they've given up. But I don't know. I don't know. It has been a while since a normal event. Maybe they'll bring the Dragon's Delight event back. I mean, you know how much I enjoyed that when I, like, lost out on the event by, like, 1 point because the other person put on, like, a ton of money at the end, which was great. Like, I genuinely thought we were going to get a hold of that Vulture Dragon. I thought it was, like, easy pickings, and then the other person just, like, spent everything in the last, literally 30 seconds of the event. Like, oh crap, I don't have enough. Let's put all this money on and then we'll guarantee it. That felt bad. That felt pretty bad after I'd tried so hard on my Android account. But, you know, as they say, that is the way that the cookie crumbles. So, I am gonna pretty much leave you guys here for now. Again, no in-game news about, like, those 2 new dragons from yesterday or any Halloween stuff, like, at all. So, for now, I have no idea what's going on. But I'm sure we'll get something eventually. But, for now, anyway, thanks for joining me and hatching this interesting little dragon here. And until next time, I will see you then.